video, we're diving into the dropshipping niches that are expected to blow up. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we talk about every side hustle and business model out there with real, honest advice. No hype, no trends pulled out of thin air, just stuff that's actually backed by data and real buyer behavior. Today, we're going through the 10 niches that saw the biggest surge of search volume in the past year, which is usually a pretty good preview of what's gonna dominate next year. And the cool thing about these niches is that they're not just what's popular right now. They're all tied to bigger lifestyle shifts that aren't slowing down anytime soon. So if you're trying to build a store that doesn't die in 3 months, then these are the niches that you want to understand. Let's get into it. Why picking the right niche still matters. So before we jump into the categories, let's talk about niche selection for a second, because this part gets overlooked by beginners all the time. People think that they can just throw up a Shopify store, list 40 random AliExpress products, and money's gonna fall out of the sky. But the reality is you make life so much easier when you focus on one group of people and one type of problem. A niche isn't just a category, it's the story your brand tells. When you lock onto a niche, suddenly your marketing is easier, your content makes more sense, and your customers actually trust you. Instead of shouting into the void, you're talking directly to people who care about what you're selling. And the reason these specific niches matter so much is because they're being pushed by bigger forces, like how people work now, how they take care of themselves, how tech is evolving, how families are changing, and even how the economy is shifting. You're not just riding a trend here, you're attaching yourself to something that's growing, whether you participate or not. So let's jump in. Number one, beauty and personal care. The beauty space has always been huge. The version of beauty that's growing is completely different from what we saw even a few years ago. It's no longer just about makeup or skincare routines for the sake of looking good. The whole industry is moving toward personalization, wellness, and products that make people feel better mentally, emotionally, physically. A lot of the demand is coming from tools and gadgets that people can use at home that mimic spa treatments. Probably seen LED face masks all over social media. Those are part of it. But there's also microcurrent tools, sculpting wands, heated brushes, and all these little devices that promise better skin, better hair, or better relaxation without having to book an appointment. Now, what's interesting is how much people care about personalization now. People want products that are tailored to their skin type, to their mood, to their stress level, or their goals. So even something like a custom skincare kit or a hair care routine builder is getting more traction than ever. And let's not forget about men's grooming either. That space is growing quietly but fast. Guys want beard tools, skincare tools, electric shavers with multiple attachments, anything that makes maintenance easier. If you go into this niche, the key is education. People don't buy until they understand why the product works. So the more you can walk someone through how to use something, how often, what results to expect, and what to pair it with, the more that they're gonna trust you. So this is one of the easiest niches to build a community around because people love talking about what's working for them. Number two, home office and ergonomic accessories. All right, let's be real. Remote work isn't going anywhere. Companies might try to pull everyone back into the office, but the trend is heading in the opposite direction. Hybrid work is the new norm, and a lot of people are working from home at least part of the week. And when you're at home for hours at a time, sitting at a kitchen table with horrible posture, you're eventually gonna spend money on better gear. So that's why ergonomic accessories have exploded. People are realizing how much of a difference a good laptop stand or a chair or a footrest make. And companies are starting to invest in their employees' home setups as well, which just pushes demand even higher. The other thing that's happening is the shift toward more sustainable and tech-enhanced office products. So you'll see things like bamboo desk organizers, adjustable laptop risers, chairs made from recycled materials, and even smart desk accessories that track posture or adjust to your height automatically. Walking into this niche really means understanding the little problems that people deal with every day. Neck pain, wrist pain, messy desks, bad lighting, back strain. If you can show how your product solves one of those problems, then people buy quickly because they feel the pain daily. And the best part, these products are usually evergreen. They don't go in and out of style. People always need better workspaces. Number three, pet accessories. Pets. People love them. People spoil them. And they are more than willing to spend money on anything that makes their pet's life better. The pet market basically prints money if you approach it correctly. What's growing the fastest right now is pet wellness, anxiety reducing toys, calming bed, health monitors, and smart tech like treat dispensers with cameras. There are also everyday essentials like stronger leashes, ergonomic harnesses, portable water bottles for hikes, and grooming tools that help reduce shedding or just keep dogs clean. One interesting trend is travel gear for pets. Now that more people are traveling with their pets, they really want better carriers, car harnesses, and bags that make it easier to move around with an animal. And because pets are emotional purchases, buyers convert quickly. They don't overthink the decision. If it helps their dog or cat, they're in. So this niche is also great for storytelling. Pet owners love seeing other people's pets, love posting their own, and love brands that feel warm and playful. If you make pet owners feel like you get it, then they stay loyal. Number 4, fitness and home workout gear. Now the fitness niche has been strong for a long time now, but what's interesting is how much it's evolving. People don't always want a gym membership anymore instead of home workouts. They want both. They want flexibility. They want something that works when they're busy, traveling, or just not in the mood for a full gym session. So the products that are getting traction are things like resistance bands, adjustable dumbbells, Pilates tools, foldable benches, yoga equipment, and all sorts of recovery tools like massage guns, foam rollers, and stretching straps. Another shift in fitness is the push toward data-driven training. People want measurable progress, even with simple tools. So anything that tracks reps, tracks tension, or helps someone recover faster tends to gain interest quickly. This niche works well because fitness buyers are dedicated. They're used to spending money on their wellness. And if you build a store that also offers little workout tips, challenges, or downloadable routines, then your customers stick around for more than just one order. 5, sustainable and eco-friendly product. Now, sustainability isn't a trend anymore. It's more of a standard. More customers are trying to reduce waste, avoid single-use plastics, and buy things that last longer. But the bigger push is driven by more than personal preference. Corporations and entire countries are starting to adopt sustainability goals, which means more people are actively looking for greener alternatives. So this niche is full of products that people use every day. Reusable kitchen bags, biodegradable cleaning tablets, bamboo home goods, recycled material organizers, energy efficient gadgets, basically anything that replaces a disposable version. There's also a growing focus on biodiversity and circular economy principles. So products that can be reused, refilled, or repaired are gaining more attention. If you go into this niche, transparency matters a lot. People want to know how the product helps the environment, how it was made, and what materials were used. So the more honest you are, the more customers will trust your brand. 6, personalized and custom gifts. This niche is fun because it taps into emotion. People love giving personalized gifts. Engraved jewelry, custom phone cases, monogrammed bags, family name signs, pet portraits, baby gifts. The list goes on. And with the technology that we have now, personalization is easier than ever because you don't need to carry inventory. Everything can be printed or engraved on demand. The growth here is happening for 2 reasons. First, people want thoughtful gifts, something that feels personal. And second, businesses are now ordering custom gifts as well. Things like branded tumblers, engraved pens, or employee appreciation items. The key to winning in this niche is clarity. You have to make it super easy for customers to submit their personalization details and show previews whenever possible so that people know exactly what they're getting. When done right, this is one of the most profitable dropshipping niches because people don't mind paying more for something custom. 7, smart home devices and gadgets. So smart home tech is growing fast, and AI is pushing that growth even more. People love anything that makes life easier, whether that's a plug they can control from their phone, a light bulb that changes color, a camera that helps them feel safer, or a thermostat that learns their habits. But what's really taking off is the integration side of things. People want devices that sync with their phone, their voice assistant, their fitness tracker, and even their energy usage apps. So if a product saves time, saves energy, or adds convenience, it usually sells well. There's also a crossover happening between smart home tech and lifestyle gadgets. Wireless chargers, multi-device charging stations, portable projectors, desk gadgets, and sleep-related tech. If you sell in this niche, you have to be careful to pick products with good reviews and reliable suppliers because people are using these gadgets daily. If something breaks or glitches, they won't come back. But when you pick the right items, this niche can scale fast. 8, baby and parenting essentials. Parents are one of the most loyal customer groups because once they trust you, they keep coming back. There's a big rise in products focused on safety, convenience, and smart monitoring. People are searching for safer thermometers, encrypted baby monitors, travel-friendly high chairs, multifunctional diaper bags, non-toxic toys, and organic baby clothing. Parents want things that are durable, portable, easy to clean, and safe. The key in this niche is reassurance. Parents don't just want to buy a product. They want to feel confident that it's safe and recommended. So if you put effort into explaining the materials, certifications, or ways that the product makes life easier, parents pay attention. 9. Gaming and tech accessories. Gaming has moved way beyond teenagers and their bedrooms. We now have adults, parents, professionals. Pretty much every age group plays something. And because of that, the accessory market is thriving. Gamers love upgrading their setups. So products like mechanical keyboards, RGB lighting kits, ergonomic chairs, mouse pads, precision gaming mice, console accessories, and monitor mounts all have huge demand. There's also a lot happening in VR and AR accessories as headsets get cheaper and more mainstream. People want comfort straps, protective cases, controller grips, and little add-ons that make the experience more immersive. This niche is perfect if you like staying on top of tech trends because gamers are passionate and they love sharing their setups on social media. Very easy to create a community around this niche. 10. Kitchen appliances and cooking gadgets. Home cooking isn't going anywhere. In fact, people are looking for more ways to make cooking faster, easier, and more fun. And with smart kitchen tech improving every year, this niche keeps growing. Air fryer accessories are huge. So are multifunctional choppers, silicone baking tools, digital measuring gadgets, smart coffee gear, and anything that helps with meal prep. The trend is moving toward tools that don't just help you cook, but make the kitchen feel more convenient overall. If you can show someone a tool that saves time or helps them avoid a mess, they'll consider buying it instantly. And if you can combine these products with simple recipe videos or cooking tips, you can build trust really quickly. Now, regardless of what niche you choose, you need to have a store to sell these items. And the best store for your dropshipping needs is gonna be Shopify. Shopify is the most used store for dropshipping, and we've got a link for you down in the description where you can go ahead and get started with a free 3-day trial. After that, your first 3 months are just $1 each per month. So if you wanna get started with Shopify, just click the link down below in the description. How to pick the niche that fits you. So now that you've seen the top niches, the question becomes, which one should you pick? A niche should line up with something that you actually care about, or at least something you're curious about. When you like the niche, you naturally produce better content and build better stores. It's not about passion necessarily, but you do want enough interest that you won't be bored in 2 weeks. Look at search demand, look at competition, try a few sample products, and think about whether the niche is something you can grow into over time. You don't want the niche with only one product. You want room to expand. So dropshipping is evolving quickly, but the stores that do well are the ones that align with real human needs and long-term lifestyle trends. Beauty, ergonomics, pets, fitness, sustainability, personalization, smart home tech, baby products, gaming, and kitchen gadgets. These niches are all growing because they solve everyday problems. So if you can understand the customer, tell a clear story, and offer good products, you're already ahead of most people entering this space. So if you want to get started with Shopify, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on Side Hustle Mastery, we explore a wide range of different side hustle ideas, strategies, and tips to help you make an extra income. So be sure and subscribe. But other than that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.